Dude, even if I was facing Jordan with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on my fucking team, if Jordan was making a fucking break for the basket, I'd just step aside. Four. Right, that's why I'm saying I'd step aside at my little 5'10" build. Yeah, Kareem had that. I remember when I first start liking Shaq, and he was on the Orlando Magic, and then he got drafted to the or switched to the Lakers, and him and Kobe had a ball hogging moment. That was amazing, bro. I'm like, he's gonna fucking miss, right? Right? Yeah, right. you, you you know what I seen Shaq do? You you know what about Clyde Drexler? You guys remember him? The Clyde the Glide? I got him on my NBA 2K22 my team card thing. I can Google where Clyde Drexler went because I get. I'll Google it. Where did Clyde Drexler go to school? Google where Clyde Drexler went because I got. I'll Google it. University of Houston. Where did Clyde Drexler go to school? Triple E. That's where I am right now in the minor leagues, man. That's where I am right now in the minor leagues, man. No.
Coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jackson Generals. Cole Stapler is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in to second for one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. So striding forward now, Chris Sosa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field.
No.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Striding into the box, Chris Sosa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Grounded to the right.
Fuck.
Come on.
Throw to first
I'm
gets
stuck
him,
in
so the
this
leadoff man's
round.
retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Chris Sosa. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fuck, man.
One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Let's play ball.
Striding in once again, Chris Sosa.
Leading off for Tennessee, the left fielder, Chris Sosa.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now to the plate, Ian Rice. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Right guy, no one better up there.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2?
Slide,
There's
slide,
one.
slide.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Zane Anderson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Digging in, Lon Mathis, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fuck, it's tied up.
Ready to begin and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Chris Sosa.
Chris Sosa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side.
Go, baby, go, baby, go. Beat him, beat him, beat him.
This is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Mark Segunas, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Get down, get down, get down.
And a good decision on the throw as he is meat
Shit.
at third base. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Sosa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's gone, boys.
To right. There it goes.
Sorry.
And goodbye. This
Our
one ain't
first
coming
homer of
back.
this game, and it's
Well, that was
let's
this
see what
lineup's
round
third
it is.
homer of the
Top of the bottom of the
bottom
14th.
14th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Grotjohn.
I don't know why we're in extra innings. We're winning a fucking 7-2. There's only 9 innings.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, it took about a
We
game
won.
and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Tennessee posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Adbert Alzolay earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
I gotta do
Welcome
better.
to MLB The Show, and this digging in, Chris Sosa. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there.
Let's go.
Ready now, Chris Sosa. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on,
Anderson
go.
is on his way home.
All right, come on, baby. You're up.
1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate.
Yes.
As they pile on, it's
I
now
brought
a
2
6-0
home.
game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work, but you can't let that take away your edge, though.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped
Slide,
up.
slide.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Rene Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Martinez.
Hey, 2 away now.
The 2-1. In the air out to left. Sosa is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Sosa. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the
Go,
gap.
baby.
Round it,
And
round it,
they'll
round,
get
round,
down
round,
out
round.
there for extra bases. Descalso ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as the lead swells to 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Right.
The 3-1. Fastball too high. Ball 4. Ready once again, Eric Castillo. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Eric Castillo.
0-2, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get.
And they got him.
Shit, they got me.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Sosa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left.
Get over his head. Come on, dig, go hard.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the
Come on,
ground to
slide.
second.
Get down, get
And
down,
there's
down.
one away. Now batting, Eric Castillo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Tolbert ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And they get the double play at third. So 1 run here on 2-base hit. At the plate, Christian Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sosa will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another shot now, Rene Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Martinez.
Pops this one up.
All you, take it.
Morel backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Chris Sosa. Here comes the first pitch.
Drove that one.
Back up the middle and
You're
in
going,
for
you're
a
going,
base
you're going.
hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Ian Rice. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
The catcher, number 35.
Digging in once again, Eric Castillo. And their runners at the corners now. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. Now at the plate, LT Tolbert. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Chris Sosa. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Grounded up the first baseline.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him as this lead got even wider.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake. Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Tennessee Smokies get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Stephen Blue takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Trevor Clifton was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. Tyson Miller takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Hey, Vonnie Marie, I play for the minor leagues for the Cubs.
Very cool.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Alright. Gonna have a cigarette before we start this match.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the
Jacksonville Jumbo
Shrimp and the
Shrimp.
Tennessee Smokies. Jacksonville go to work on ending what's become an 8-game skid.
That's a minor
First
league
pitch
team.
is next.
Corey
Abbott, the California
the one
right-hander,
below the
is on the
pros.
mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his
Yeah,
team in a ball game.
Double A, I'm
He's won
in
2 of his
Triple A
last
right
3
now.
starts, so he's
Strip aces.
Digging in now, Chris Sosa, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Go, baby, go, baby, go.
Scott is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Fuck.
Play ball. 3. He's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Sosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays.
Stepping into the box, Chris Sosa, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. High fly ball out to
Go,
deep
baby.
right field.
Get
Looking
out
up
of
is
here.
the right fielder at the track.
Yes.
The wall. Gone.
Yes. Three-run homer. 39th
so
of the
three-run
season.
Shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Settling in now, Chris Sosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Tennessee Smokies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 6 runs, 7 hits.
And Joe Montana looking baseball.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern. Braylon Marquez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Mesa is there, 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal.
So digging in now, Chris Sosa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Sosa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. This is line to left.
Get over his head. Get over his head. Make
He
it turn. Find
lays
the
out
ball.
for
Make
it, but
the
he
turn.
can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Hit down the third base line. Fielded cleanly.
Shit!
For 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Chris Sosa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, but
Fucking
the damage has been
assholes,
done.
man.
As the side... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Twine. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-4. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Smokies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The Stars at the plate, Bryson Brigman, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. He's on the ground to first. We'll see if they... One there. On to first, a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
No balls and 1 strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go on, go to.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball, ends up splitting the 2 outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Flipped out the other way towards short. The tag gets
Shit.
1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So striding in, Chris Sosa. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now in the box, Eric Castillo. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Noel Cuevas. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Got him. So the damage winds up not being. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Justin Twine. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sosa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in to try it again, Chris Sosa. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Popped him up. Chavez over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Chris Sosa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he
Go,
turns this
baby.
one around high and
Go,
deep
baby.
to center field. The catch is
Yes.
made. Here comes the
What?
tying run from third.
Fuck.
And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
At least I got somebody in.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
And this evening's the Jumbo Shrimp.
Hope everybody's having a great day that's watching.
Hope you are also.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
I might have a sponsor. Yep, 989 Sports. They asked me if I wanted to take it on, and I'm like, well, my coach has been teaching me, or coaching me, and advising me, and they're like, yes, we noticed that. We talked to him after you got drafted. We would like to give him a call tomorrow if that would be okay. And I'm like, yes, please call him tomorrow, and then I'll talk it over with him and make my decision. What? 989? That's sports. Yeah, it's like a talk show, I think.
Nice.
Come on, baby! Fuck. Going up against the Rocket City something. Rocket City Trash Pandas, I think. That's what they're called.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's the first game in the month of June between the Tennessee Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's play ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Curletta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is on the ground to first. 2. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, Chris Sosa. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Hit sharply on the ground, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. call the ball. What does he do? He comes back with
Yeah,
a
they
better
really
pitch
get
and
bitched
gets the
at.
punch out.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. In now, Ian Rice. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Christopher Morel. First chance.
I'll catch you later, Chad.
For him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So stepping in, Julian Leon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 at third. Soft liner to the right side by the first baseman.
Let's play ball.
Hey, what's up, man?
Chris Sosa.
Not much, playing some baseball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air.
Go, baby! Yes! I just hit a home run. My 40th of the season in minor leagues.
A solo shot here.
Peanuts and Cracker Jacks. You know my grandpa loved that song, man. He always dreamed of going to a Chicago Cub game and singing that song and buying some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I used to eat the peanuts and Cracker Jack things that came in the box to get the toy. I'd eat it like halfway, dump the rest out, get the toy out, put the rest in the box again. You just wake up? Oh, damn. Oh, sorry. I didn't even see you pop on. I just finished the match. I'm just starting one now. We're up 3-1. You gonna buy that new Saints row or did you already do it? Yeah, it comes out the 23rd of next month. I've been waiting since the 95 or 98 day mark. Lawn mowing simulator, that's a video game. Oh my god, the grass detail is spectacular. Oh my god.
To left, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right
Oh
here. This guy
yeah,
doesn't
character.
That's ball 4. 3.
Dead by Daylight is a video game.
Standing in, Chris
It's
Sosa, already 2
basically
for
where
2.
you
He'll
can play
look
as a
ahead on
killer
right here.
survivor.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see
Yeah.
if they pitch him a little bit differently.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Play ball.
Huh?
Take the base.
Yep.
Digging in, Roberto Baldacchini.
And they
0 for 2
got,
from him so far in this one.
Pinhead.
It's the ground ball to first. This might to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's
Who's
one
that?
of the hardest double plays to turn right.
Coming to the plate now, Johan Urena.
Oh, okay.
He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. The ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Sosa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard. Go hard.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So striding in, Corbin Joseph, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Hit 1 left.
What game?
To the plate now is the designated
Oh,
hitter,
yeah, it
Gareth
was.
Morgan. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. To third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around. Stepping up now, Chris Sosa. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit.
Find the ball.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Descalzo is digging for home. And the runner from second is in to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Now at the plate, Ian Rice. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So coming to the plate, Edwin Yan. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
How's everybody doing? How's the
Ready
dog?
on
How's the
0-2.
family?
Weekly back to the mound.
Good, good, good.
There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Grandchild.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly.
Getting big, or
Ground
haven't
ball
you
double
noticed?
play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
12-6, the final tally here. The Tennessee Smokies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for Adrian DeHorta is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Sosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. Knowles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Chris Sosa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. Into the box now, Joey Curletta.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Curletta.
Comes set, the 0-1. This the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was way over my head. We lost this one. They caught on to me.
Ready for another chance? Chris Sosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. Makes
Fucking
the catch,
cocky
but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
But I got to run her
Usually when you
in,
score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning,
so I sacrificed myself to get a guy in.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Baldacchini will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys on strikes to start the inning. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound.
Nice.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Sosa. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Right here, let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
it does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mark Zagunis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding forward now, Eric Castillo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Matthews is there, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Brendan Lund. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of. Stepping in, Deshaun Knowles. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Rounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Chris Sosa. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Oh.
And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
All right, ease up, ease up.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Corbin Joseph, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To short. Scooped up. Throw goes to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Yes. I sacrificed myself to get a run in.
And that'll bring in the second baseman, Zane Gerwitz. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sosa is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Stepping in, Roberto Baldacchini, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. On the ground over to first, reined in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Chris Sosa. He singled his last time up. Shot towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game. Welcome to set to get his evening at the plate started, Edwin Yan, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things around in a hurry. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, Chris Sosa, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now to the plate, Chris Sosa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate of this guy bats
Fuck,
from.
man.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on
I
no
keep
hits,
getting
no
my
errors.
hits caught.
Into the box now, Chris Sosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready now, Mark Zagunis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road stretch?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Chris Sosa. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he might get them all home.
Go,
This is
baby.
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall.
On the bag, pick it up, pick it up.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their
at
way
least I
back
got
into
one
this
in.
one. That makes it 7-5 now.
I may see.
So stepping in, Mark Zagunis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, come on now, one time.
1 and 2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third.
Get dirty,
Tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate.
He lost.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Sosa. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Gerwitz is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. Rocket City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. J.C. Ramirez earns his first win of the season.
Damn, bro, you got the sniffles this morning. I got a vacuum today. Yeah, the thing about having a cat is you get cat hair every time you set the pipe down. You cold? Oh.
A manager checks in with his
No.
ball club.
I told him about FIFA 22 being free when PlayStation Plus had it, and he said, okay, thanks, and that was it. That was like a month or two ago. Right. Right. Flu? Yes, I do. Daily basis. Sometimes me and him get together with some of our friends and play prominence poker. Yeah. And we got into it more than once, like 3 times total. But we're good enough friends that we don't let it bother us. Right. Damn, did I do terrible that.
It's time for baseball now as
What
the
game you
show's
playing?
tour of the minor.